learners to the future of farming, where innovation meets tradition. Today, we will discuss a very interesting topic of rural marketing, which is innovations in rural markets, with a specific focus on the agricultural and business sectors. These markets, often called the sleeping giants, hold immense potential, and innovation is the key to unlocking it. The heartbeat of a nation's economy often lies in its rural areas. Let us explore the innovations that can make them pulse stronger. This video lecture is split into two parts for easy viewing and better understanding. Learners, before we proceed, let us outline our key learning objectives for this session. By the end, you should be able to understand the crucial role of innovation in transforming rural markets across various sectors, identify and evaluate specific innovations that address the core rural challenges of accessibility, affordability and awareness. Examine practical applications of the technologies like AI, IoT and mobile banking in rural contexts, and most importantly, analyze emerging trends and strategies that foster sustainable and participatory rural development. Rural agriculture is not just about crops and livestock, it is about people, progress and possibilities. Rural markets form the backbone of many economies due to the large population residing there. Increasingly, businesses and governments recognize their vital contribution to economic growth. However, these markets face unique challenges like accessibility, affordability and awareness stemming from infrastructural limits, cultural diversity and sometimes restricted information access. Innovation is crucial not just for overcoming these hurdles, but for creating tailored solutions that build trust and promote inclusive growth. The evolution from simple barter system to today's digital platforms highlights how central innovation is to transforming these areas into thriving economic hubs. While focusing on agriculture as the rural engine, it can be said that agriculture is particularly vital, especially in contexts like rural India, as it directly impacts prosperity. Since 2020, significant focus has been placed on agri-tech initiatives and reforms to boost farmer incomes, productivity and market access. Technology and sustainability are driving major transformations. Key areas where we see significant innovation include digital platforms for trading agricultural goods, farm advisory services, precision agriculture technologies, supply chain improvements and new models for farmer groups and entrepreneurship. Let us delve into some specific innovations. One of the most impactful innovations is precision agriculture, also known as precision farming. Precision agriculture is an innovative farming approach that utilizes advanced technology and data analysis to optimize crop management and resource allocation. This modern approach uses advanced technology to make farming significantly more efficient, productive and sustainable. No doubt, it is popularly called as smart farming. The core process involved in precision agriculture includes firstly using technology like GPS, drones, sensors and Internet of Things or the IoT devices to gather detailed data about weather, soil conditions, moisture and crop health. Secondly, Analyzing this data, often using artificial intelligence, popularly called as the AI, and machine learning to make informed decisions about planting, watering, fertilizing and pest control. Thirdly, applying resources like water and fertilizer precisely where and when needed, which minimizes waste and environmental impact. The result is enhanced yields and better income for farmers by optimizing inputs and reducing losses. It is truly a transformative development for sustainable farming. While talking about precision agriculture, let us look at the specific technologies powering it. Starting with aerial technology, where drones are used for quickly surveying large fields, providing aerial views to spot crop health issues, monitor irrigation and even apply treatments precisely. Speaking of ground monitoring, where soil sensors placed in the fields measure moisture, temperature and nutrient levels in real time, guiding irrigation and fertilization decisions. GPS technology guides machinery for accurate planting and harvesting, reducing overlap and waste. The data processing techniques like Internet of Things, that is IoT, and cloud computing work together, where connected devices collect field data which is then analyzed on cloud platforms to provide actionable insights like optimal watering times or pest alerts. AI and machine learning create predictive models for yields, weather and diseases, suggesting ideal planting times and resource allocation. Finally, variable rate technology, popularly known as the VRT, uses data to adjust the amount of inputs applied to specific field sections, optimizing efficiency. For instance, IoT sensors linked to cloud platforms have been shown to cut water use significantly in dry areas. So, the outcomes can be seen in the form of real world impacts like water savings, fertilizer efficiency and yield protection. Let us move on to another crucial area, which is regenerative agriculture. Learners, regenerative agriculture is a farming approach focused on restoring and enhancing the health of the ecosystem, especially the soil, while producing food sustainably. It is about working with nature. The key practices in regenerative agriculture includes no-till agriculture, which avoids disturbing the soil to maintain its structure and fertility. Another practice is cover cropping, which is using plants like clover or rye between main crops to protect soil from erosion and even enrich it. Several diversity practices are also carried out, like crop rotation, which is changing the crops grown in a field season by season to prevent soil nutrient depletion and manage pests. You must have heard about it, isn't it? Agroforestry, which integrates trees and shrubs into farmland to boost biodiversity and capture carbon, is also a type of diverse agriculture. And composting, which means using organic waste to naturally enrich the soil. Regenerative agriculture can be seen in action globally. For example, the Sustainable Sugarcane Initiative in India promotes intercropping and organic methods to improve both yields and soil health. At the global level, The Savory Institute, working internationally, helps ranchers adopt holistic grazing practices that restore grasslands. These strategies collectively lead to significant benefits like they improve soil fertility naturally, enhance the soil's ability to hold water, reduce greenhouse gas emissions associated with farming, and increase biodiversity both above and below ground. Dear learners, you must know that beyond precision and regenerative approaches, several other intriguing advancements are shaping agriculture. Indoor agriculture like vertical farms or greenhouse using methods such as hydroponics or aeroponics allows crop cultivation in controlled environments, often reducing water and pesticide use. Here I would like to explain that hydroponics involves cultivating plants in nutrient enriched water, and aeroponics is the growing of plants in a mist environment. Examples of companies where these are frequently employed are Plenty, a San Francisco based firm, or even IKEA's Home Kits, which employ vertical farming techniques to cultivate pesticide free food while minimizing water consumption. Agricultural robotics are automating tasks like planting, harvesting and monitoring, thereby increasing efficiency. Learners, have you heard of laser weeders from Carbon Robotics or harvesting robots from Tortuga AgTech? Do find out more about them. Blockchain technology is enhancing transparency and traceability in the supply chain. It is useful for food safety and fair trade, with platforms like AgriDigital ensuring grain traceability. And finally, as you all know, biotechnology, which uses science to improve crops and practices through genetic engineering, biofertilizers or biopesticide. It has given us things like insect resistant Bt cotton or soil enhancing rhizobium biofertilizers. Have you heard of them, dear listeners? If not, then do search more about them. From seeds to smartphones, the rural agricultural landscape is evolving. This journey of innovation from data-driven precision agriculture and ecosystem-focused regenerative agriculture to advancements in indoor farming, robotics, blockchain and biotechnology are fundamentally transforming the agricultural landscape in rural areas. They offer powerful tools to enhance efficiency, promote sustainability, improve resilience against challenges and ultimately boost the livelihoods of rural communities. By embracing these strategic innovations, we can help rural markets overcome traditional barriers and realize their full potential, contributing significantly to economic progress and better quality of life. Don't you agree with this, my dear listeners? Now, let us shift our focus to fast moving consumer goods, or the FMCG as it is popularly called, and retail. Creating products specifically for rural consumers is key for market adoption. Companies have innovated significantly here. One major strategy is cost effective packaging, particularly using small, affordable packets or sachets for items like shampoo or spices. making them accessible to low income households, as in the case of Hindustan Unilever's Rupee 1 shampoo, which is a prime example. Another strategy is to create localized products tailored to regional tastes, like ITC's customized spice blends or Nestle's regional Maggi flavors. This also includes technology designed for rural life, such as solar lamps or affordable refrigerators like Godrej's Chotu Cool. Companies also use mobile marketing in local languages to reach consumers without access to traditional media, and employ enhanced distribution networks like the hub and spoke model to supply smaller areas efficiently. Increasingly, resilient designs and sustainable biodegradable packaging are gaining importance, thereby reflecting growing environmental awareness. Talking about innovations in retail for rural markets, it is noticed that innovation has extended strongly into the retail sector as well, thereby tackling infrastructure and accessibility issues. We see major digital platforms and e-commerce players like Amazon and Flipkart penetrating rural areas, offering doorstep delivery and crucial cash on delivery options. Another approach involves partnering with village level entrepreneurs who are helping to bridge the digital divide.